Good evening, students. Good evening, all. And sorry for the late, a little delay because of another class was there for me, and we expected that class should be completed by 5 o'clock, and it did not happen. 5:10 వరకు class అయింది కాబట్టి it has taken 5:15. Okay. And anyhow, sorry for the late. Let us start solving this question. Last class lo మనం ఏం చేసాం చెప్పండి, certain number of persons facing towards certain number of persons in a row facing towards north ఇచ్చాం. క్లియర్? మా ఐడెంటిఫై గుర్తుందా లేదా మీకు? సాటర్డే ఏ క్వశ్చన్ డిస్కస్ చేసాం చెప్పండి, certain number of persons sitting in a row facing towards north డిస్కస్ చేసాం. కానీ ఇక్కడ ఈరోజు మనం డిస్కస్ చేసేది certain number of persons seated in a row and at the same time they are facing around a circular table. They are seated around a circular table facing towards the center. మనకి ఇప్పుడు అయినా మనకి certain నెంబర్ ఏ రెండు వస్తాయి చెప్పండి, అయితే రో వస్తుంది లేదా సర్కిల్ వస్తుంది. కొన్ని కేసెస్లో ఫ్లోర్స్ కూడా వచ్చే ఛాన్స్ ఉంది. నెక్స్ట్ ఫర్దర్ క్లాసెస్లో ఎప్పుడైనా మనం ఫ్లోర్స్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దాం. క్లియర్? దెన్ కమింగ్ బ్యాక్ టు దిస్ వన్, I'll give some time for you people. Now certain number of persons. Now your time has started. The total time is 4 minutes. Start working out this. Yes, good evening all. Start working out this. Done? Yes, Priya. Good. And you have done in 3 minutes around. Yes, Muthu, you have also completed. Good. Yes, Anusha. Well done. Mohan Ishwarrao. Yes, Vima, you have also completed. First question, fifth to the right. Good. Yes, is there anyone still trying this? ఇంకెవరైనా చేస్తుంటే చెప్పండి, or else I will start explaining this question. Anyhow, the time is up. Now here in this one, there are certain number of persons are there. They are seated around a circular table, and all the persons are facing towards the center is clearly given. Okay, all the persons are facing towards the center. Then in this one, this is the circular table, and the persons are facing towards the center here, and S sits fifth to the right of T. S is fifth to the right of T means now T is here. S is fifth to the right. All the persons are facing towards the center. And if all the persons are facing towards the center, left is always in the clockwise, right is always in the anti-clockwise. Clear? Now, S is fifth to the right of T. S is fifth to the right of T means now from here, T to S, how many are there? 4 persons in between. 1, 2, 3, 4. And S is fifth to the right of T. S is fifth to the right of T. And E sits fourth to the right of U. E is fourth to the right of U. And here, as of now, we cannot represent this information because information is about S and T only. And E sits fourth to the right of U. There are 2 persons between S and V. And there are 2 persons between whom? S and V. As there are 2 persons between S and V, how many possibilities we have? 1, 2, V will be here, 1 possibility. And we have another possibility. V can be to the right hand side or left hand side. Here I have taken left hand side. Now in the second case, let us take these persons are V is to the right hand side. Now T is here. And how many persons are there? And this S sits fifth to the right of T. 1, 2, 3, 4. S is here. And again, now between S and V, there are exactly 2 people. V is at this place. Are you getting this one or not? And as there are 2 different possibilities, here, and so we have taken 2 different cases. Then at the same time, and E sits fourth to the right of U, and there are exactly 2 persons between S and V. V who is an immediate neighbor of R. V is an immediate neighbor of R, V and R. Now here also, V is an immediate neighbor of R. There are 2 possibilities in each of these cases. The next one, and V who is an immediate right of R, and V who is an immediate right of R is clearly given. As V is an immediate right of R, hence R is here. V is an immediate right of R, R is here. Clear? And 2 persons in between S and D. And between S and D, there are exactly 2 people. 1, 2, D cannot be here. Hence in the first case, D is to the right hand side of S. And in the second case, 2 persons between S and D, D cannot be here. 1, 2, second case, D is to the left hand side of S. Clear? As of now, both the cases, all the entire information is valid in both these 2 cases. And number of persons sit between S and V. Now we are talking about the number of persons in between S and V is 1 more than the number of persons between E and W. S and V is 1 more than E and W, and C and W, if there are X persons, here it will be X plus 1. Number of persons in between S and V is 1 more than E and W. In this case, S and V, how many people are there? 2 people. Clear? As there are 2 people between S and V, and in between E and W, there is exactly 1 person. E and W, there is exactly 1 person. Are you getting this one or not? E and W, 1 person. Then next one. And T does not sit immediate to W. T is not immediate to W. T and W are not adjacent to each other. T is not immediate to W. And next one. And the number of persons sit between R and S, same as the number of persons between U and S. R and S, same as U and S. That means S is common in these 2. Isn't it? As S is common here, then S must be exact in between R and U. Are you getting this point or not? S must be exact in between R and U. S is exact between R and U. How many persons are there? There are 3 persons between R and S. Hence, in between S and U, there must be exactly 3. 1, 2, 3. Hence, U is D and U are adjacent to each other. Are you getting this one or not? And again, coming back to this one. R and S, there is exactly 1 person. S and U, there must be exactly 1 person. Now, we have done with this information as well. And we have done with this information as well. Then, U is already here. Then, where is this E? E is south to the right of you. E is south to the right of you. 1, 2, 3. Sorry, E is fourth to the right of you. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. And E is fourth to the right of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. And E and R must be in the same place, which is not possible. This case is completely ruled out. Are you getting this one or not? Now this is completely ruled out. Then next one. Then P and W. And T does not sit immediate to W. T is not immediate to W, and W cannot be at this place. T is not immediate to W. Then in between E and W, there must be exactly one person. E and W, how many persons are there? One person. Maybe W is here, or maybe W is here. There are two different possibilities again. And T does not sit immediate to W, number of persons between R and S. E is south to the left of T. Now here. E is south to the left of T is clearly given. As E is south to the left of T, and how many persons are there in between E and T? There are two people in between. Hence E is south to the left of T. And one person between T and W. E and W, one person. W cannot be here. Hence W is here. This is the final arrangement. Clear? Are you getting this arrangement or not? How many persons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All together, how many persons are there? And 16 students were there. What is the position of V with respect to E? V with respect to E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now fifth to the right. Fifth to the right, choice 5, question number 66. Then S, how many persons are sitting in this circle? How many are there? 16, that is choice 4. Choice 4. Then 68. And how many persons are sitting between S and W? Between S and W when counted from the left of W. Left of W, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 people, choice 2, question number 68. And who sits south to the right of D? Who is south to the right of D? 1, 2, 3, W. W, that is choice 3. And 17. If Q sits exactly between S and U. Now here, there is one more information that Q is exactly between S and U. S is here, U is here, exactly between Q is here. Isn't it? Then what is the position of Q with respect to E? Now Q is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to the left. Now 6 to the left, what is your answer here? 1. 6 to the left, that is 4. And second to the right is not possible, hence what is your answer? Choice 4. Then Q sits exactly between S and U. S and U. And here in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Isn't it? 11 persons were there. Now here this side or this side. In this side 11 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Q will be here. Now Q is exactly between S and U. In between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then what is the position of Q with respect to E? Q is second to the right. Either second to the right or what is the other one? 6th to the left. And so what is your answer? Either 1 or 4. Either 1 or 4, choice 5. Are you getting this one or not? Choice 5 is the answer, question number 70. Hope you have followed this one. Then next one. Let us start with this blood relations. Now blood relation, I will give only 2 minutes for you to solve this set and try to work out this one blood relations. Just 2 minutes here. Try to work out this one in 2 minutes. It's done. Bhima CH, good. Yes, you have done this one in just 2 minutes. 1 minute completed, 1 more minute. Anush also completed, good. Nice, Neha. Priya Jyoti completed, good. Yes. Then coming to this one. There are only 7 persons were there. M is the spouse of P. M is the spouse of P means M and P are married couple. M is the spouse of P, we are representing like this. P is the daughter of K. P is the daughter of K means P is a female, and so obviously M is a male because these 2 persons are spouses. And P is the daughter of whom? P is the daughter of K, and M is the son-in-law of K. Then P is the daughter of K. P is the only son of M. Now V is the only son of M. This M is having only one son. Doesn't mean that there are no daughters. Son is only one. Maybe we can have n number of sons. Is an n number of daughters. P is the only son of M. K is the grandfather of S. K is the grandfather of S. K is a male. Then whatever this is, maybe S is the child of P, or S can be the child of the other child of K. Isn't it? How many children this K is having, that is not known as of now. If there is only one child, then that S is the child of P. If more than one child is there to this K, then S can be that person's child. Okay. Then K is the grandfather of S. R is the son-in-law of P. As R is the son-in-law of P here, R is the son-in-law of P means P is having a daughter, and the daughter's husband is R. R is the son-in-law of P. Here R is the son-in-law of whom? R is the son-in-law of P. P is daughter's husband. Now U is the spouse of K. Now U is the spouse of K. U and K are a married couple. U is a female. How many persons are there? Only 7 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then who is the person left over? One more person, S is left over. Obviously S must be, because there are only 7 persons given. Then how is M related to U? Tell me, how is this M related to U? And U's daughter's husband. Daughter's husband, son-in-law, choice 3, question number 81. Next one please. How is V related to K? Yes, answer please. How is V related to K? Quick. Answer. How is V related to K? It is not son-in-law, Narendra. How is V related to K? Yes, Sureka. Choice 3. What is choice 3? Nephew. Nephew cannot be the answer. Yes, grandson. Grandson. V related to K అని చెప్పని V is here. K is here. K నుంచి V కి రావాలి. K కి daughter ఏమో P. Daughter కి son. Daughter's son, grandson. Are you getting this one or not? Grandson, that is choice 1. 83. And how is S related to R? Where is S? S is here. Related to R. R's wife is S. Wife, that is choice 5, question number 83. Then, and we have one more set, and this is about 93 to 97. Now please try to work out this one. Now 5 persons were there. OPQRS. OPQR and S living in a building which has 3 floors. Numbered as 1, 2, 3. And from bottom to top. Each floor has only 2 flats. Now these are the floors we have 3, 2 and 1. And whenever these multiple floors and multiple flats were given, now the diagram should be like this. And you should always draw the diagram like this. Now this is one flat, flat 1, and this is flat 2, and again, and this is flat 1, flat 2. Then start working out this one. I'll just give 2 minutes to this one. Start working. Chestaru kada? Among them, one of the flat is a vacant flat. One of the flat is vacant. 3 floors. Each floor is having 2 flats. Altogether 6 flats. Only 5 persons were there, and 5 persons are staying in these 6 different flats, and one of the flat is a vacant flat. Then try to find out who is staying on which flat. Done? Good. Priya completed. Anusha, fine. Yes, Vima completed. Good. Now the time is up. Then coming to condition number 1. R lives just below O. Where is this R? R is living just below O. It doesn't mean that R and O are living in the same flat. They are living in different, maybe different flats and different floors. Or R and O can be like this, R and O can be like this, can be like this. Then R lives just below O. O is here, R can be like this, or O is here, R can be either like this or like this. Are you getting this one or not? Because the flat is not talking about the flat, rather is talking about the floor. And O lives to the northeast of P. O is to the northeast of P means O must be in this one. Northeast of P means P must be in the first floor. O is to the northeast of P. Ela rayali cheppandi? P is here, northeast, O is northeast. Are you getting this one or not? O is to the northeast of P. And Q lives in an odd number floor, but not on an even number flat. Q lives in an odd number floor, but not an even number flat. And so Q can be here, first floor, first flat, or third floor, first flat. And so how many possibilities we have? There are 2 different possibilities. And one floor is in between O and S. One floor in between whom? O as well as S. As one floor is between O and S, O is above this R, and at the same time, S does not live in the same flat as Q. S cannot be in the same flat as Q, and so one floor between O and S, isn't it? And so O and S, one floor between O and S. And one floor in between O and S, and S who does not live in the same flat as Q. S is not living in the same flat. Now here again, one flat between O and S, S is. As S is here, O and S, now O is to the northeast of P. Where is this O? O is to the northeast of P, hence O must be here. P must also be here, which is not possible. This case is completely ruled out. Clear? O is to the northeast of P. If O is here, P can be in these 2 places. Or if O is here, P can be in these 2 places. Clear? Then next one. O is to the northeast of P. S who does not live in the same flat as Q. No one lives to the east of the vacant floor. And no one is to the east of a vacant floor. Hence vacant floor can be here or vacant floor can be here. Two possible. Now if vacant floor is here, let us take for example. Then O will be here. Now if O is here, R is here. If R is here, and whatever this P, now P akkada undali, and R lives below O, R is just below O, O lives in the northeast of P is not possible. Here, hence vacant floor cannot be here. As vacant floor cannot be here, where should this vacant floor? This is a vacant floor. And this is O. Are you getting this one or not? And if this is O, O and R adjacent floors, R is here, then P is here. Now this is the final arrangement. Got this one? Then R lives in which are the following floor and flat? R lives on second floor, first flat. Second floor, first flat, choice 1, question number 93. Done. Then 94, yes, tell me what is your answer here. Who lives in first floor of second flat? First floor, second flat. Who lives in first floor, second flat? Yes, answer please. First floor, second flat. Tell me the answer. Yes, quick. First floor, second flat. Who is that person? Yes, is the answer. Why are you taking this much time? Yes, that is choice 3, question number 94. Then coming to this 95. Now in this 95, 4 out of the following. 4 out of the following means odd one out. Tell me your answer here. Answer Japan. SOPQR. Yes. Why it is S? So maybe for the previous question. Now question number 95, which is contradicting? Mohan, which is contradicting? Tell me which question? Now 4 out of the following. Now here, S is here, O is here, P is here, Q is here, R is here. Except R, the remaining persons, 4 persons are staying on odd numbered floors. R is living on an even numbered floor. Clear? R, that is choice for question number 95. Then 96, yes, tell me the answer to this one, 96. Which of the following statements is true? Yes, tell me what is your answer here? Yes, choice 5, good. Then here, which of the following statement is true? Q lives above P, that is definitely true. And we have a choice called all are true. Then you need to check out one more choice. R and Q lives in the same flat. Yes, R and Q, they are living in different floors but same flat. And same flat, that is also true. Hence 1 and 2 is true, obviously all are true. That is 96. And finally 97, tell me your answer here. Who lives to the northwest of S? Who is to the northwest of S? S Mohan. O lives to the northeast of P. Yes, O is to the northeast of P. And P on first and O lives in first and second flat is a possibility. Now Mohan, I have taken all the possibilities here, isn't it? Now your comment is not clear. Second statement, O lives to the northeast of P. P and first flat of O. Okay, Mohan? Good. Then coming to this one, who lives to the northwest of S? Northwest of S, yes, there is nothing to say, sorry Mohan. And in fact, it happens like this. Okay? Pictures first, check out the conditions. If all the conditions are valid, and there could be another possibility as well. Hence, initially we have taken all the possibilities, okay? Then, now who lives to the northwest of S? My S is northwest. This is north and west. Who are those two persons? Q as well as R. Both Q and R. Both Q as well as R. Choice 5, question number 97. Okay? And this is all for today. And today we have come out with different types of questions. One is circular arrangement uncertain and blood relations, and finally multiple floors and multiple fronts. Hope you have enjoyed this session, and I hope and you have learned something from this session. Thank you for the participation, and tomorrow let's meet again with another set of questions. Okay? Thank you one and all for your participation. Have a great day. Tomorrow let's meet once again.